What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Jakeep12 here, and we are back for week 3 of the PDL Pickems UNOVA edition, aka the best edition, the best division. You know. Today we are rejoined with Terrible Player 19, aka Lucy. Say hello.
Hello there. How are you doing?
And also returning, we do have Riki, Season 2 champion of the PDL.
I'm here now.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Breaking the fourth wall. It is early as hell for me, and I am slightly hungover, so the commitment I have for you people is insane, because I should be in bed. Moving on.
Yeah.
So going back on last week of the PDL, I am pretty sure, besides me, I got like one matchup wrong. I think we were correct on every single match. Literally, I think every single match went the way that we predicted it would. So
Crazy.
great job to us.
Yeah.
We're just insane, we're just nuts. But let's go into week 3. The first matchup we have is Tombi versus Alice. Tombi, of course, rocking the Palafin, Lando T, Hadarin, Gudra Hisui, Regieleki, Halucha, Rillaboom, Porygon Z, Skunk Tank. Terra captains were Porygon Z and Skunk Tank, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I'm such a god. What were the Terra types again for me, Lucy? Or Riki, whoever has it.
Tank is Poison Water Dragon. Porygon Z is Normal Fighting Fairy.
Okay, and then on on Alice's side, we have Darkrai, Ogerpon Heartflame, Alolan Ninetales, Zoroark Hisui, Arcanine Hisui, Sneasler, Poltergeist, Sandslash Alola, Lurantis. Terra captains are
They are
Lucy.
You're cutting out. You want me to say it?
Yeah, you got robotic.
Terracants are
oh,
Poltergeist with
fuck.
Ghost Fairy, Grass, and Sandslash Low with Steel, Flying Water.
So basically, what I'm hearing is Regieleki kind of goes in.
Regieleki goes in.
Yeah, no grounds.
Also,
No.
only
Why does
only
every
one.
single Regieleki
There's
matchup
one
have
ground
no
resist for
grounds?
Lando to beat up.
Fair.
Yeah.
So
There are 2 ground resists and Lurantis and Ogerpon
There's one ground
Heartflame.
resist.
That's why.
wait,
Oh, wait, fuck. Yeah.
how did we miss this when we were doing the draft recap that they also don't have a ground resist and we were kind of shitting on Buddy for it, and they
Yeah,
also are in the same boat?
Because this is an HO team.
Oh, true. This is very hyper
Yeah.
offensive. Very. I feel
Also,
like
Ninetales alone can kind of deal with grounds.
fair. What's the call it? Why does I don't know. I feel like they might bring Sneasler with a Grassy Seed to play them on their own Rillaboom. That'd be sick. That would be
It would.
gas.
I would bring Air Balloon. I'd bring Air Balloon to just for Lando.
That's fair. Looking at the matchup, Regieleki, like a Specs Regieleki just kind of eats.
Yeah.
Like,
Let's
very
hold
tough
switch.
to beat.
or
The only
yeah,
thing that beat
just-
Regieleki are Scarfers
Just
and
spam
Extreme Speed
full
Arcanine.
switches.
does a unburdened
Regieleki-
does unburdened Sneasler beat Regieleki 1v1?
It
I
does
can
have to
check.
beat it. You
And
need actually not
probably
burn it
also-
without terrain somehow.
That's fair.
But they have Lando, which beats
Regieleki-
Sneasler hard.
Does Sneasler not get?
Regieleki can
Does it not
just-
get Ice Punch?
No. That'd be broken.
I mean, Pokemon's definitely done worse.
That is true, they did make Sneasler.
Case in point. Case in point.
Yeah.
Just looking at this matchup, at least, just based on the fact that
Choice Scarf Sneasler is actually faster than Regieleki.
ooh, that
Scarf Sneasler might actually be the play.
Yep,
It
you
might be
turn
the
on Lando
only
and
play.
get Poison Touch.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
Lando's free setup for Ninetales.
Fair. I'm just kind of like I'm sitting here like
How does Alice really beat Regieleki?
they have to run Scarf Sneasler because the Scarfed Arcanine outspeed it. I don't think it does.
No,
No, only Scarf
can't.
Sneasler, Scarf Darkrai.
Darkrai might
Scarf
be able to beat it,
Darkrai.
but I don't know if it could one shot
not
though
sure if-
because Regieleki just one shots
Yeah.
it back for sure.
I don't think it. I mean, let me see.
Yeah, my calc person, do the counts.
I'll do the calc. Oh wait, no, there's choice specs like okay, there. I'll just play manually. choice specs, right?
I will say though,
Yeah,
if Alice can somehow beat Regieleki, she has a decent chance.
agreed.
T-Bolt, max specific choice specs T-Bolt has a 56.3% chance to KO Darkrai.
Is okay.
Mm,
So it's a roll. It's not like
Yeah.
yeah,
guaranteed. Okay. I don't. This is
Darkrai's Scarf is also faster than Regieleki.
yeah. I think that's what we. That's I think that's why I had you do the calcs was because we had said Sneasler and Darkrai were the only two that even had a chance of outspeeding.
I
Regieleki
mean,
can do
Sneasler
like
has a
thunder, I guess.
62.5%
Really,
chance to kill
really.
Lecky, and Lecky has a 68.8% chance to kill Sneasler from full,
Ooh, yeah. Regieleki is
with
just
choice
Mm,
specs for Regieleki and choice Scarf for Sneasler.
the only one thing I'm kind of looking at with Poltergeist here. Besides, the only thing that is slightly annoying is the fuck is a Rillaboom, and possibly the Skunk Tank. Because if
The Palafin.
oh, it
I
does
mean,
get priority. It does get priority. I forgot Palafin got priority.
actually, if you if Halucha is removed, Terragrass Sinistcha looks really good.
You
yeah,
mean Poltergeist?
it
Not you
beats
mean
Rillaboom.
Poltergeist?
Oh yeah, Poltergeist, not Sinistcha. Though the Gudra Hisu also walls it.
Um,
Yeah,
what's is the Poltergeist Terra fighting? Read is it what's the Terra types again for Poltergeist?
Fairy and
it's
Grass
Ghost
goes.
Fairy Grass.
Yep.
It's
So
not
never
fighting.
mind. Okay.
You want Grass versus Grassy Glide and Jet Punch anyway.
I mean
Yeah.
yes, but I know I was just thinking like
Oh, we
Terra
still
fighting
haven't
could go burn.
discussed Palfin at all in this matchup,
Oh
I
yeah,
and it
Palafin
looks
goes
very
Jet Punch
strong.
versus the
yeah
one water
Palafin
resist.
Palafin goes
Yeah,
burr. I
Yeah, there's
think
one
for
water
that
resist.
yeah,
reason alone, this is like a 70-30 Tombi for me. I think Atlas does have a chance to win if she maneuvers right, but based off
yeah.
matchup
I think
Based
alone,
off,
it's 65-35 Tombi.
I'm going
I
70-30
feel like
Tombi.
I feel like it's 70-40 Tombi, sadly.
I know, because I want to be rooting for Alice here, but no,
Yeah,
the matchup just is not in your favor, my love. I'm sorry.
Rift to Alice.
yeah.
True
Rip
one for Zune Zoroark.
Oh, for real. That thing is annoying. Um, Next we have Coblin versus Bronze Beagle. I am gonna give some context. Actually, no, I won't. So we have
No, I
Mm,
Coblin with Gliscor, Goldango, Ogerpon, Wellspring, Grimmsnarl, Glacier, Raging Bolt, Tentacruel, Espeon, Masquerain, and Probopass. Terra Captains are
Glastrier with Ice, Ghost, and
last
Electric. Espeon, Psychic, Fairy Fighting. Oh, sorry. Yep.
just those two.
Yeah, just those. Yeah, there's only two Terra Captains.
My brain
yeah.
hurt. I can't see that from my end. That's why I'm relying on you.
Well, every team has
Mm,
to have two Terra Captains.
Don't bully me. I'll cry.
Okay.
And then we have Bronze Beagle with Dragapult, Heatran, Tornadus Therian, Zapdos Galar, Vaporeon, Iron Thorns, Ursaluna, Avalokasui, and Golurk.
Terra Caps are Iron Thorns with Rock, Fairy, Electric. Avalok with Sui with Rock, Fighting, and Water.
Can I state the obvious really quick?
Yes.
Ogerpon Wellspring kind of bodies.
Yep. You need like
uh,
physically defensive Tornadus or Terra Avalok to beat it.
Zapdos Galar,
Eight.
Scar Zapdos Galar can beat it.
Yes,
Zapdos Galar doesn't like Raging Bolts, or Grimmsnarl
Yeah,
or Gliscor. Or
exactly.
Golden Go.
Yeah, yeah, that's what, and even
yeah.
yeah, like I like my eyes when we were talking about the teams and reading them out loud. My eyes immediately went to Ogerpon. I was like, wait a minute.
My
I
eyes
think
went to Gliscor.
Gliscor
I don't
also
really see a
eats.
way for Bronze Beagle to beat Gliscor, like to really break through it.
I
I
think
Um.
guess several of the
their best
three.
offensive Pokemon is Tornadus, but Tornadus still loses to Raging Bolt.
Oh, a thunderclap
Yeah,
like one shots, or comes very
Yeah.
damn
yeah,
close. Um.
They have AV or Sluna to try and beat it in Iron Thorns, I guess, but even
I
then.
mean, okay. I mean, so let's say Ursaluna gets one kill. Ogerpon absolutely swaps in, revenge kills it, and then
yeah,
it puts Beagle in a really bad swap because you're at the like, is he going? Do I swap Vaporeon and predicting the Iron Cudgel, or do I go something predicting like or do I go Heatran predicting the Horn Leech? It's
I'd say he has to bring Terra Avalug.
Okay,
I
yeah.
absolutely agree with you.
Just to beat
Um,
Ogre Pawn and Glass Tree.
you know,
Dragon Boots does look pretty solid in this matchup, though. I will say.
Yeah, that's
I
the best.
don't agree.
I think D-Dance is the best play, but even then, that's not a good play because of Grimmsnarl.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like Grimmsnarl literally
It's not true.
like
And there's no
Grimmsnarl is a
I
Dark types in
guess
hard
the
wall.
opposing team, so there's no Prankster immunity.
I
Yeah,
guess Bronze has Heatran to beat Creamstone.
I mean, yes, yeah, but then
Also, the opponent
Gliscor.
could just go screen, set up with Ogre Pawn, or set up with Raging Bull,
Exactly.
and just win.
That's what I'm thinking. I
Yeah,
will.
Calm on
this
Raging
looks
Bolt
really
with
tough.
booster energy special attack behind screens is like impossible for the opponent to deal with.
No,
Besides Dragapult.
it's terrifying. One thing I will
Because
say,
Dragapult does
Yeah.
have Infiltrator.
one thing I am gonna say here is I really do hope there actually is a match for this week, seeing as one of the people, Bronze, did not actually do their match for the last week and kind of ghosted their opponent. So I really hope that we see a match this week from them.
Yeah.
Looking off matchup based alone, also, yeah. I mean, I will say Bronze does have the better speed tiers
Also,
here.
He does have the better speed tiers because Colin doesn't have good speed tiers. He doesn't have anything above 110.
But just looked on matchup
yeah.
alone, this is like, I think Coblin wins this like 80-20.
Yeah. I think 70-30. Also, I was
Yeah.
going to say, Iron
Yes.
Thorns does look pretty threatening, yeah.
Iron Thorns, but then there's also just
I'll-
Overpod
I'll-
and Gliscor.
Gliscor is weak to Ice Punch. And this is Terra.
Fair, fair. But
I'll say 65-35 to Cobbin.
I went 80-20. Would you go
70-30.
and then 75? Did you have 65 or 75, Lucy?
65 for 35.
65-35 for Coblin, I'm assuming.
Yep, Cobbin.
Okay, Slay. So now going on to our next match, we have it's Claire versus Cellhorse. My last opponent for week 2.
Yep.
We have Great Tusk, Tinglu, Samurott Hisui, Enamorous, Hydrapple, Zora Hisui, Orfworm, Thunderous Therian, Regidraco, and Dusknoir for It's Claire. Terra Captains are.
Dusknoir with Ghost Fairy normal, Orthworm with Steel Fighting Fairy.
And Cellhorse has Meowscarada, Spectrier, Primarina, Corviknight, Blissey, Poliwrath, Magneton, Torterra, Typhlosion, Arbok. I clicked the wrong button. And Spidops, with Terra Captains being
Magneton Electric Flying Grass, Typhlosion with Fire Grass Ground.
So,
Okay, first things first, Meowscarada. What the hell does
Claire's
I have
features
completed.
really suck. Yeah.
wait, what?
Claire's features really hurt. The fast Pokemon's Enamorous.
No? Yes. Oh, God. Why
yeah,
does
Meowscarada
cleans?
Meowscarada
Meowscarada cleans this team.
Because, like, I'm looking at this, right? And, like, am I wrong here? But, like, I feel like Meowscarada runs a fucking choice band, clicks Flower Trick, besides Hydrapple, and everything.
Triple Axle.
That, too.
He clicks Fire Trick, not
Orthworm
off Triple
dies,
Axle,
and Meowscarada
literally
applies
everything
everything with
dies.
Sad Choice Scarfer.
Fair. Yeah, so we're back
Also,
with the ZU team.
Yep, the ZU team is real.
The ZU team is real. I don't know. I
Also,
feel like
Spectre is
like
there are two.
because I'm looking at it, right?
Like, what can Claire do?
If Spectrier gets set up,
Yeah.
a Draining Kiss absolutely bodies them. Like even I even think with like one Calm Mind up, if they can get one, they Draining Kiss
Nasty Plot,
starts
though.
eating. Or yeah, Nasty Plot as well. Oh yeah, because their team is. I mean, they're running a lot of special on the back half of Claire's team, so they might run it. They might run.
You
Calm
don't
Mind.
really want Spectre to be bulky.
Primarina also destroys everything that's not Thunderous.
Yeah.
I mean, even then,
Fire looks like
even
she's
then,
a
though,
really tough matchup.
Primarina, I mean, Thunderous isn't going to want to swap in on it. It can swap to Revenge, but it does not want to swap in on it.
Yeah, and Blissey
Also-
and Magneton are there to annoy it.
And
Also
Blissy's...
Torterra.
Wait. Oh my god, wait. Hydrapple, Thunderous, Regidrago all get walled by and Enamorous if it's running the special set because it can run physical. It can.
Regidrago depends on Regidrago's set because it could be Dragon Dance.
Yeah,
That'd be the
Regidrago
day.
can run physical.
And Thunderous can learn knockoff and U-turn in. I think it learns like superpower or something.
Fair, but like its
It
attack stat
probably
is like
does.
in the ground, so
It's
No,
105.
it's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, actually you can go physical with Brick Break and Bulk Up, Super Steel Slam, Acrobatics.
oh shit. See, even I'm learning
If,
stuff here. Literally, even
if,
I'm learning
if it
things.
needs a way to boost its speed though, you can use agility.
Wait,
Yeah,
I didn't realize Reggie was only base 80 speed. I thought it was faster for some reason.
I think it's slow. I mean, it's faster than
yeah.
everyone on your team except Typhlosions, Masquerada, and Spectre, and speed ties with Arbok.
Arbok sweep, trust.
Oh, fuck, you gotta go
I don't
for
think you understand. I
trust.
would love to see an Arbok sweep. Um,
Arbok
Unironically,
can
Polyrath
does
also looks good just with Bulk Up and
ooh,
once Thunderous is gone. Bulk Up Polyrath.
yeah.
but also,
Enamorous
wait.
can just kind of body power and
Also,
stuff.
Probably Rain Dance.
Corviknight isn't awful here either.
Walls Tusk, Walls Tinglu, Kirin Defog,
Yeah,
Samurai Susan, Tinglu's Hazard.
this looks like an impossible matchup for Claire, not gonna lie.
There is hope with defogging on Contrary and Amorous and missing every move. Trust.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely. You already know. But I'm gonna say this is 80-20 Cell Horse.
70-30
I'm
Cell
gonna
Horse.
I'm gonna say 80-20 for Salvor.
Perfect.
Cell Horse?
Oh, and now here's where Lucy has to be quiet.
Okay, I will
it's
shut up
Lu-
now.
it's our co-commentator Lucy versus Suntingo Burr. It's Lucy's draft is
Finally, they got rid of Leafeon. Let's go.
so Lucy is running Deoxys Speed, Cinder Ace, Clefable, Rhyperior, Mandibuzz, fucking Iron Bundle, Rotom-Mow, Doxbun, Hitmonchan, and Jumpluff. Terra Captains are
Rapier with Ground, Grass, and Flying. Hitmonchan with Fighting, Ice, and Ground.
oh my god, her boyfriend's a Terra Captain. How special.
So special.
So special.
Yeah.
And then Char's team consists of Chiyu, Walking Wake, Torkoal, Lilligant Hisui, Venusaur, Charizard, Electros, Palossand, Leavanny, Porygon Z, and he recently picked up Mimikyu. I don't know if that's active.
That's a Porygon too.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
Porygon.
picked up Mimikyu like
Oh, it is
yesterday.
too. Is it active? It is active for week 3?
Should
Yeah,
be.
it is.
Okay. And Mimikyu. Terra Captains are
Charizard with Fire, Grass, Ground, and Leavanny with Grass, Electric, Fire.
okay. Lucy, I am so sorry you're gonna hate me, but this is not a good matchup for Lucy at all.
Yes, I know.
At all. I mean, I
Trying to
love
use Mandibuzz to beat Lilligant and Hope.
that's. Okay, one pick I do love that Lucy had picked up, I think the week previous, is the Doxbun, because it does shut down fire type moves. Porygon 2 can be really fucking annoying for Lucy's team, especially a Thunder Wave set.
Yeah, only way to break it are Hitmonchan and Cinderace and Rhyperior.
Because Porygon just starts chipping your shit, starts chipping Lucy's stuff, and then
I mean, chipping isn't that bad for Clefable and Mandibuzz.
I mean, yes, but for the rest of their team, you start getting chipped. The Sun team gets their Sun up and starts finessing.
Oh yeah, Walking Wake looks like the biggest threat. Yeah.
Walking Wake is
Yeah.
terrifying. I mean, you have Bundle for it, but Bundle gets bodied by, or Lucy has Bundle, but Bundle gets bodied by literally almost everything else on their team.
Bundle looks like the best thing here. Choice Scarf or something. It gets annoyed the hell and back by Porygon too, but you can't do much about it.
Is there any way on Lucy's team that they could fight weather at all? Because I think that's gonna what Lucy might need to do here is fight weather. The reason
Best idea is put a weather move on Mandibuzz.
that's what I'm thinking, because like your team, like Lucy's team, it can get
Or use Jump Bluff with Chlorophyll. Outspeeds everything actually. The fastest Pokemon the opponent's team is Walking Wake.
Slay, we're gonna see a jump
Yeah.
off sleep. Lucy, if we don't, you're getting kicked. Your mod status being revoked. Um, even though
Dead.
definitely don't. Even
You have
though
played the mocks with me.
I definitely have done mocks. Jump left, go burr. Um, I think.
Levani looks like actually Levani plus Logan look pretty scary.
Oh, yeah, because Lucy's team also isn't the most appreciative of webs because they don't. Especially, I mean,
I was gonna say Swords Dance.
yes, actually, webs don't even matter because if they're in sun, they have so much chlorophyll. They're gonna be outspeeding the fuck out of you
Mandibuzz
anyways.
just defogs and Cinderella's core changes. The opponent doesn't really have any good hazard moves like Torkoal.
Oh my god, if you can get a sticky web up and start slowing their shit down, that could give
Yeah, Levani
that
could just try to act as a second Ligan Hisui. And Ligan Hisui is pretty scary already. Probably underwork the physically defensive Clefable, but then you need a better Walking Wake answer.
Excuse me. Yeah.
And
Mimikyu
Geo
also
can
can get
I think
scary.
Geo can two-shot Doxbun.
Man, Mimikyu actually is terrifying in the Lucy. Besides like
Yeah.
Clefable. Besides Clefable, because Clefable with Unaware stops it from setting up.
Cinder also is good to Mimikyu with Will-O-Wisp or just Clinging Fireball.
It depends because like it depends if Mimikyu has a Swords Dance up because I don't think Cinderace is really gonna appreciate a +2 stab Shadow Sneak.
It's not, but I can Corchage on it and be immune to Shadow Sneak next turn.
I mean, yes.
Yeah.
It just kind of depends on the matchup, I think, because then or how the game plays out. I think Lucy does have an out in there somewhere. It's not an easy one to pull off, but they have an out in there somewhere.
Yep.
Speed tiers, Lucy does have the better speed tiers before Sun. That's important to note. Before Sun, Lucy has good speed tiers against this team.
That is true.
After Sun, Lucy speed tiers kind of go.
They're crazy.
I'm gonna say, I do love the Doxbun though. I love the Doxbun pickup.
I think it's a 50/45 to Char Ninja.
I'm not gonna be that generous because I really think, because as I stated, Lucy's outs are not easy to pull off. You're gonna have to outplay him in order to even get your outs even open. So for that reason alone, I'm gonna say, Lucy, you're gonna kill me. I'm gonna say it's 7.
Already did.
I'm gonna say it's. Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up. You're so
Alright,
rude for no reason. I hate you. I'm
funny.
suing.
It makes for good content.
You know I'm joking with you, right?
Yeah.
I know. That
You're
also
mean.
makes good content.
You're being mean. So I'm gonna say it's 75-25 Char.
I don't think it's that one side, but fair, I guess.
What answers do you really have for?
I have played you in mocks like 5 times and I beat you all
I'm
those
not-
times, you know.
I also destroyed you. So also I don't play Sun. I play Rain. There's a big difference. I don't know how to maneuver these things. Also, for 4 of them, my team building involved not bringing Walking Wake, which was a mistake. So they don't count.
Not for no Walking Wake.
It was the first thing in the morning. Let me live, just like this.
I'll let you live.
Yeah, unlike Lucy, meanie, bullied me.
Come on.
When the mods and everyone were doing like their recaps of like for the week ones, I of course as soon as I joined in, I saw my match against Lucy and I turned that off right away. I went, I'm not I don't want to watch this embarrassment.
I mean,
Good reason.
there were so many other like other matches that were worse, and you didn't actually
Same.
get.
I'm gonna say this
That
again
part.
and again. Mild Coma was so funny.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
it
But
was.
I as stated with the rating I gave it, I think Lucy does have a chance to win. It's just not gonna be easy.
Yep.
Moving on to the next match, which is Carnivore versus Zedius. Carnivore has Iron Valiant, Lando, Landorus Incarnate to clarify, Araquanid, Iron Crown, Hitmontop, Zarude, Cerulege, I can't speak, Revaroom, and Carbink. Tear captains are
Arachno with Water Ground Ice and Reverend with Poison Ground Grass.
Love that. And we have Zedius with the Latios, Greninja, Iron Treads, Moltres, Sinistra, Screamtail,
Yeah.
Cloyster, Galvantula, and Tatsugiri. Uh,
Terracats are Cloyster, Ice, Ground, Electric, Eventual, Electric, Ice, Ghost.
um, so
Battle of Web.
I respect Zedius, I think, so much because wasn't it Zedius who was running a physical Moltres last week?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Yep.
Versus who my opponent is this week. I saw that. I had so much respect for him. I remember we were watching the match in the call and because it was happening, we were like, wait, it's physical?
That was a great set.
Yeah.
It was god tier. That like the prep and the team building was insane. So I have to give Zedius his flowers here. I have to give him his flowers.
Yep.
Have to.
But even with insane prepping skills, Iron Valiant is so strong. I can
Agreed.
only
Tarantula
really see
looks extremely scary as well.
Also, I think the match with Zedius could have gone a lot different if his last week, if his opponent didn't forget to put Supreme Overlord on his King Gambit. Because we were like reverse sweep, and then there was no Supreme Overlord.
Moltres beats King out anyway.
It did, but
Screamtail looks like a good pick here. I think
Agreed.
Zedius. I think Carnivore has a good out to win with Iron Crown and setting up in front of Latios.
Cloyster also has a good shot here. I'm looking at this. Cloyster.
Screamtail is a good bring, but it gets completely bodied by Reverum pretty much.
That's fair.
Yeah, it could just T-wave everything and be annoying.
I love Cloyster here.
Yeah, it shell scratches. Him on top is like the best thing you can do versus it. Intimidated, punches.
Actually. Yeah.
What are the Terra types for Cloyster again? Can you read it to me one more time, please?
Electric, ice, and ground.
Because if he's in on let's say he gets a free swap. Zedius gets a free swap on Carbink. He goes Terra Ground. He clicks Shell Smash. GG.
Yeah.
And Carbink's not a free setup because it can Iron Defense up on Cloyster as well. And I think it's all. Is it a Terracat? No, it's not.
I mean Iron Defense though, I hear about the Iron Defense, but then Cloyster outspeeds. If it's able to get like a Hydro Pump off, for example, I'm just saying it's special for some stupid reason.
I don't think Hydro Pump KOs. Oh wait, it could KO. Obviously, Carbink has
plus
30.
+2. About say.
Yeah, no, Carbink just has 30.
Yeah, I don't think
Carbink has insane defenses.
Fair. I think Reverum could be a problem.
Yeah,
I think both
like
spinners come here for both sides.
So you think Tatsugiri and Hitmontop come?
Except we definitely ignore Iron Tread.
Oh, Iron Tread, sorry. I'm so used to seeing Geary as a spinner.
Yeah, no, Iron Tread is just the best spinner. Second best spinner.
Iron Treads, ooh.
It outspeeds everything that's actually not Iron Valiant, and with booster speed, it outspeeds everything, including Scarface, except Iron Valiant.
Is so
but like I'm looking at Valiant. Valiant can 6-0 here.
Yeah, Heavy Slam, Ice Spinner, Heavy Slam, Ice Spinner, Stonage, Earthquake hits everything pretty well besides Hitmontop and Zarude.
That's fair. I just keep my eyes just keep going to this Iron Valiant, like. Body Latios, body's Greninja, can body Treads.
If Screamtail dies and Moltres is and Iron Valiant and it has Thunderbolt for Moltres, and then it's kind of
it's game.
I think Iron Valiant can run every move it wants. It needs T-Ball for Moltres, Knockoff for Sinistra, like Shadow Ball for Screamtail, and it can run all the stats it wants as well. Plus, it's slower than Greninja.
Need something for Sinistra.
Yeah.
I feel like
definitely lives a plus 2 Moonblast, and it can always strength step Iron Valiant and burn it with Matcha Gacha.
Hold on, I'm taking a look at the standings right now.
And Greninja is faster and has poison moves with Protean, so it has Choice Scarf for Greninja too.
Wait, what are the team names for both of these players?
Carnivore is the New York Sninnets, and Zedius is the Columbus Clodsires.
So this is interesting. So this is right now. These are both teams that have gone 2-0 with decent differential. So for example, Zedius has a differential of 2 wins 0 losses at +7, and Carnivore has 2 wins 0 losses with a differential of +5. So that's actually really. Ooh, this is gonna be a good match.
Hmm?
Yeah.
I do think carnivores teams a tad better.
I think it's a 55-45 to
Yeah.
carnivore.
It's close. Like this is
Yeah, it's
nowhere near
very
a
close.
blowout. This is like I agree with you actually. I do think it's a 55-45 carnivore. I think the
Yeah,
one
I
thing that
also agree.
I think the one thing that pushes it over the edge for carnivore is Valiant.
Yep.
All right.
Iron
Our
Found is so threatening.
OMG guys, it's our favorite. Our favorite person's next.
What? Travel's up again?
Um.
That's crazy.
We
Oh,
have okay
Buddy.
buddy.
Oh.
Oh, it's the two
Okay.
teams people keep calling out. It's crazy.
So we have Gorging Fire, Roaring Moon, Tinkaton, Ninetales, Ogre Pond, Ampipom, Rotom Wash, SQ, don't know why that's still there, Blaziken, Sand Slash, Terra Captain
So
Zara,
why does this sex?
Ambipom, normal, dark ice, ice cube, ice water, electric.
and we have Zoshi with Garchomp, Milotic, Arcanine, Makalola, Magnezone, Rampardos, Wishmancott, Lucario, Mienshao, Suicune. Uh,
Uh,
yep.
Terracaps are Lucario, Fighting Steel, normal, Rampardos, Rock, Electric, Grass.
I have two things to add right before we start. Because two things are popping out at me so quick. Lucario and Mienshao, body.
They do.
Yeah,
Even
Ice
fighting
Cube losing.
types.
even Lucario with like Choice Band, Terra Normal, Extreme Speed. If Mienshao or other mons on his same chip and Lucario comes in late game, it's done.
Yeah.
Done.
also looks really good. I
But
don't like
one
the
thing
chlorophyll.
I'll give to Buddy though is Gouging Fire. It looks pretty good into Sashi's team.
Yeah, well, if Arcanine has to have Intimidate, but Arcanine can't do anything back, and Milotic also can't do. Milotic can Dragon Tail it, so you can
Yeah.
try to like just win. You know how last time you said both these teams are 2-0. Now these both teams are 0-2. Well, that's gonna be
Yep.
fun.
So, fun fact: these are both of the teams that, when we had originally done a draft recap, this was just kind of within our division that we had done, with some outside help.
Yeah.
These teams were both last. So basically, both of them. I mean, yeah, both of them basically had no ground resist or immunities before they made some swaps. I mean, Wismacott does not count as a ground resist. Let's be so real. It
Also,
does not count.
they used to have no ground resist and then swapped out his mods, and now he has no fighting resist.
So Mienshao and Lucario go.
Choice Scarf Mienshao looks extremely solid. Yeah.
Choice
Yeah.
Scarf Mienshao. If see, the one thing he's got to be careful of, right, is the same thing that happened in Lucy's battle, was the Burning Bulwark on Gouging Fire.
Yeah.
That's true. I think the special Lucario looks pretty nice. Rotom has to like carry the team on its back because it looks good offensively and defensively. Too much that I don't know what.
Actually, do you know? Actually, what I love here is I could see, besides like Tinkaton and Ogerpon, like they can like sit off to the side for a second. Rampardos looks solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's too. It needs to get like a rock polish or something. Even rock polish makes it like slower than Roaring Moon.
Does it actually?
No, Rampardos is not that, so it's 58 speeds. With rock polish, it can reach like
Hey, on the bright side, it's
four,
fast.
460
I'll check
speed
for
or
you.
something like that.
It's faster. It's
Yeah,
faster than SQ.
Okay, it does reach 472, which is really fast. But you need max
Yeah.
speed for that. Plus
Even
Roaring
non-max speeds can do well.
But
I'm going. Roaring Moon is still faster.
I'm going on Showdown really quick because I need to see something. Hold up.
And so is Choice Scarf for Ogre Pond. And Ogre Pond looks pretty nice here.
Yeah.
To beat both of the bulky waters.
How do you spell? Okay, there's this Hold up. Damn! No! Wishmacott doesn't get Rain Dance! No!
Yeah,
not?
that sucks.
Oh!
Get like snow skate or something.
I was gonna say, so you could, like, get rid of his son, but... Haha. I do want to say I think Zoshi wins this.
Yeah.
I think with the
That's
fighting
right.
types, they look pretty solid here.
That's
I feel
kind of
like-
where my head's at.
Should we do the scores now?
Yeah, I think it's fifth. I think it's a 60 to Zoshi, 40 Buddy.
Yeah, I agree with that. Buddy can definitely win this, but it's gonna be a bit tough.
I swear, Zoshi, if I see this battle and I see you not bring me in Shao, I will in fact be face palming. Thank you in advance. Um,
Thank you.
Yeah.
I agree though. I think it's gonna. I'm gonna say 65-35 Zoshi.
Okay.
Next we have Azorius versus Jay. Azorius' team consists of
Mod
Kira.
battle.
Yeah, mod battle.
Yeah.
It's gonna consist of Kiram, Jirachi,
Bowling battle.
yeah, Ogrepon
Someone gets
Cornerstone, Terapagos, Tornadus, Slowbo Galar, Gallade, this fat squirrel, Go-Go,
The best fat squirrel.
Dusclops, and
Yeah.
it's a little mouse. The squirrel and the mouse are like best friends. That's why they're on the same team together. They both stuff berries in their cheeks,
We
and
didn't accidentally eat the DNA.
that's
Yeah.
wild. So Terra captains are
Slowbro Galar with Psychic Rock and Flying with Green with normal Fairy Ground.
Slay. Slay. And then for Jay's team, unfortunately our dot kind of goofed up, so their first pick was actually your Sifu Rapid Strike, not Scizor. Haha. Yay.
Yeah.
So
That's like a good first pick.
Scizor, Latias, Glamora, Skeledirge, and then it kind of falls off. Alcremie, Kilowattrel, Terra Yamega, I remember that. Calyrex, Rotom Fan, and Morgrim. Terra Captains, it's Alcremie and Yamega, right?
Yep, and then with
Yeah.
Flying Ice Ground and Alcrim with Fairy Steel Poison.
Let's get right into this. Jay, I love you. You were supposed to be here this morning for the Pickems this week. Told me you would show up. Didn't. It's fine. It's fine.
Scizor looks really stupid.
Scizor,
There's
yeah.
there's no bulky water and no water at all in general.
Yes.
Scizor goes
Scizor looks
in.
very strong.
So does our
Yeah.
Shifu. Slowbro Galar is dead, and probably Jirachi.
See, I think Azorius.
That's-
I think
that's-
Azorius
that's-
thinks he
that's
has an
very
easier
healthy.
match this week than he does.
Yeah. So you're saying
It's gonna
that
be
if
Ogrepon
that's
trying to not lose to Scizor and Urshifu. If his choice comes for Urshifu.
yeah.
Agreed.
Because his team is not that fast. Again, with the 1-on-1 high speed tier, make all slower than Kilowattrel. And when there's no ground
I
type
go
versus
place
Kilowattrel,
Whenever I see Gomorrah, I'm
Wait,
like, please
wait,
use Scarf.
he has
please
no
use
ground
Scarf,
type?
That looks like it'd be fun.
nah, what do you mean he has the best ground type in
Yeah.
Terra Ground Greedent?
Sure.
Yeah.
Moving on.
I would bring the Greedent here.
I agree. I'm not gonna lie. Based on matchup alone, I think Jay has the better matchup.
Jay does have a
Yeah,
better matchup.
it seems like it. Also,
Like
Kilowattrel
Urshifu
looks
and
pretty strong
Scizor.
as well.
Yeah,
Has
and
the best Curemancer in Skeledirge.
like no, literally.
Yeah.
I think Jay genuinely has the better matchup here. Are we all in agreement with that statement?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jay just needs to beat
I think
Terapagos,
so, yeah.
beat Ogrepon, and probably Gallade, and they're good.
Also,
I'm
yeah, Mago looks strong as well. Jay has a lot of strong threats. It's insane.
it's insane in this matchup.
Is so good here.
It's so funny. Last week we were absolutely shitting on Jay's draft. This week we're saying Jay's gonna win.
I mean, it's just that the bad thing about Jay's draft is the Calyrex, which is for the funnies, and the Kilowattrel, which is a waste of 10 points.
I
I'm not
know,
the draft,
especially
so
when
yeah.
you still have Rotom Fan.
But
So yeah,
Kilowattrel is
Jay,
actually good
Jay.
in this match.
I mean,
versus
everyone
Mario.
agrees Kilowattrel is a scam for 10 points.
Agreed. So.
Yeah.
Jay, if you're hearing this, because I know you're watching, because I know you watched the last episode we put out, drop one of them.
Drop Kilo and get an 11 pointer for the
Please, I beg. I want to.
Yeah.
I want to be saying your draft is so good. I can't keep defending you, my love. But I'm gonna say this is 60-40 Jay for me. I think Jay's threats. I think Jay has great wall breakers to get through what Jay needs to get through.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
I'm not
yeah.
even sure like
60-40.
what Zuri's can really do. Kieran can't sweep because of Skeledirge. Yes. I'll actually say 60-40 for Jay as well.
What do you?
Kieran can't sweep us because of Scissors Bullet Punch.
Exactly. That's
Yeah,
how. That's
and
how I
Skeledirge
won
as
my
well.
week one in a different league. He had a Kiram that
gonna
was
say.
scary and not again a different league, yeah. And
Yeah.
Scizor fucking saved my ass. Love Scizor. Even like it's like I mean I guess like Azorius could run like Scarf to Jirachi and try and just be a dick and just get flinches with Ironhead, Serene Grace.
I would just bring
Yeah.
defensive Jirachi for Scizor.
But
Like
also
over Jerry.
Morgan with screens here again. I really like it.
The screens do work well
Uh,
here.
yeah, kind of. One thing I'll give Azurius though is Tropical has like insane coverage for everything, so it might be able to do some stuff.
Agreed. But we're just talking based on matchup alone. I think Jay
Yeah, and
has
he
the
can
better
rapid spin
matchup.
Yeah,
too on Boomerang.
Um,
yeah,
I think Jay actually has a really good matchup this week, and
Yep.
based on some things I've heard, I don't think Azorius thinks that Jay has as good of a matchup as Jay does. So Azorius, you gotta be careful
yeah.
because don't get too cocky because you think Jay is a bad draft because you don't know what Jay could pull out.
He has a good matchup into you.
Maybe not a great draft, but a good matchup. Moving
Yeah.
on,
Yeah,
I am going to shut up and let you lovely people take it away.
Yay. Alright,
it's a
Jakib,
tough
you have
matchup
Urshifu
again.
Single Strike, or Caledon, and Silmaril, Pelipper, Chinchino, Clodsera, Barraskewda, Zapdos, Dreadnought, Noctowl, and Terra Caps for your team are the following. Chinchilla with Normal Grass Ghost, and Dreadnought with Rock Grass Fairy, while Weasel Man, he has Iron Bulger, King Yamut, Como, Swampert, Chandelure, Amoonguss, Gardevoir, Repecco, Braver, and Vicable, Terracaster Chandelure with Fire, Ghost Grabs, and Repecco with Dark, Fairy, Ice.
Okay, so how does Weaselman deal with rain?
Amoonguss is trying his best not to just try to spore Zapdos or poison
Yeah,
Zapdos
yeah.
because
The,
like he
also
needs safety
Archaludon.
or Caliban could just run safety goggles and just 1v1 the Amoonguss
Yeah,
because the Super Amoonguss literally only has grass poison moves and stopping tantrum, which does nothing to Archaludon because it's Archaludon. Archaludon in general just eats everything that's not Swampert. When Swampert
yeah.
dies,
Rain.
Archaludon goes crazy.
Yep. Rain Hero looks very strong. I can see
Yeah.
their Dreadnought swooping.
If Amoonguss dies, Dreadnought and Barraskewda go stupid. Azumarill in general goes
Yeah.
stupid because it has Ice Spinner for Amoonguss. And Aqua Jet's the
Yep.
Iron Boulder. Versus Como
Urshifu's
is
Scarf
Sash.
Urshifu's Single Strike also does very well. Other than Among Us seems like it has so much stuff it needs to check by itself.
So it's Swampert. Swampert needs to check our Caledon and the Zapdos and the Pelipper at the same
Yeah,
time. It's pretty difficult. And then Chinchino could just clean up late game with Tidy Up. And
yeah.
probably doesn't have any fighting moves to hit King Gambit with. King
This
Gambit does
looks
not
like
appreciate our Caledon and Pelipper.
it does not even with Volkic it does not do a lot of damage. And then just dies to body press.
Yeah, and Zapdos. Zapdos also annoys King Gambit.
Yeah,
The Gardevoir looks like the biggest threat offensively because it could Side Shock Clodsire,
yeah,
and our
maybe.
Caledon is neutral to Fairy.
But AVR Caldon just eats.
Yep. But then you can't run safety goggles to beat Spore Mungus.
Yeah,
Braviary can is like doesn't do much here anyway. Boulder can try and boost for speed its way through like Swift from Dreadnought probably. Or
it's still their
Zapdos.
speed Skewer
Yeah.
and Drama of the Machine Rain.
Chandler can try and Terra Grass and hope to be like Flame Body
Yeah,
on the Barraskewda's flip turn. But Weaselman
Weaselman,
can actually set up webs versus no
that's right.
spinners.
Fair, fair.
Probably his best shot is actually lead Vikavolt, get a webs.
Yeah.
And I think it is Terra Vikavolt. I know it's not Terra
And
Vikavolt,
can you
so
keep stop webs from going up in any way?
tidy up and I guess taunt.
Yeah, maybe like Chinchino into Vikavolt can do some stuff.
Yeah, lead sash or something.
Yeah. This looks
Or
like a very strong matchup for Jakib.
I think it's a 60-40 for
Weaselman,
Jakib.
I'll say 65-35 for Jakib.
I think that's it.
Alrighty, I'm gonna cut